FingerSkateSelective. FingerSkateSelective. FingerSkateSelective.
Frankie Finger Dance.
What up everyone, it's FingerSkateSelective here. Today I'm reviewing 2 obstacles from AphlikStunFingerboards.com. So after you watch this video, take a minute, click the link below, check out the Aphlikshun website. They have tons of cool stuff. Today I'm going to show you 2 obstacles that are awesome. Off the hook, you already know. Right here we got the brand new Super Snookie. Right over here we got the AphlikStone #1 ledge. So let's set it off with the AphlikStone ledge. Let's get into it. We'll start off with the dimensions. First off, it's 11 inches long. It's about 4 1/4 inches wide, and it's 1 9/16 inches tall off the riding surface. That's without the non-sliders. First off, if you guys have never tried an AphlikStone bench or ledge, you definitely need to. You're missing out because this is a synthetic material, which I think is a lot smoother than real stone. It's incredibly smooth for grinding and sliding. It's just amazing. So it's pretty much a basic obstacle as far as design because it is just a manual pad, but it's probably one of the obstacles that I use the most. You can do ledge tricks on it. You can grind the edges. You can do manual tricks galore. You can even set this up on a set of stairs and use it kind of like a downward hubba ledge. I do set it on the steps on my fingerboard park sometimes and use it like that, and it's very, very fun. Let's check out the bottom. On the bottom you can see it's got the 1/2 inch thick birch plywood. It's pretty much what Phil uses on all his obstacles. Very thick, very sturdy, very awesome. It's got a box frame design underneath. You can see he kept it away from the edges. That way your wheels don't get hung up on the base or anything when you're sliding across. It's tucked back away so you don't have to worry about getting hung up on it, which is very, very cool. He could have just put 2 feet and that was it, but he did put the box frame, which is super sturdy, very solid. This thing did not move around at all, but I went ahead and put non-sliders on it because I put non-sliders on pretty much everything. That's just how I am. It just keeps it from moving and it keeps it a little bit quieter. I really don't like the noise when you're fingerboarding on something without non-sliders, so I always put them on everything, but I don't think you have to with this. But if you decide that you do need some, don't worry, because at Aphlikshun you can buy non-sliders right there, and I believe they're only $1. So anyway, that's what's up with the AphlikStone #1 ledge. It's a very fun obstacle, very, very cool. Like I said, if you've never tried the AphlikStone, treat yourself, get a bench or a ledge. It's very, very fun. You'll never want to use anything else. It's very, very smooth. These AphlikStone #1 ledges at Aphlikshun are $18.95, which I think is a very good deal. Like I said, endless possibilities with the tricks on this. Let's go ahead and check out the Super Snookie now. Bam! Super Snookie. First off, this is sort of a remix of Aphlikshun's original Snookie, which is an awesome obstacle too, but the Super Snookie is off the hook. First off, it's 13 3/8 inches long, which is very, very long, 3 1/2 inches wide at the base, and it's about 2 1/2 inches tall. Now, just for comparison, the original Snookie is only about 7 inches long, so you can see there end to end, you're almost doubling your length. So with all the extra length, you definitely have enough room to flip in and flip out, and let's face it, Snookies are known for getting flipped out on. What? Alright, let's take a look at it. Like I said, it is a very beefy obstacle. On the top, it's got an aluminum rail, which is very, very smooth for grinds, slides, whatever you want to do. When you turn it and look at it from the side, you can see, again, 1/2 inch birch plywood. Very, very awesome beefiness. It's got the piece going straight up and down, one across the bottom, and then the 2 angled pieces, and they meet up perfectly. There's no big gaps or bumps. I put non-sliders under here. Like I said, I put them on everything. It's just a habit. Even with the non-sliders, I can still ride up onto this without that big of a bump, so very, very cool. It's made very, very well. Can't complain. I did draw on this side of it. It does not come with any drawings on it. It's just plain wood like this side. I just wanted to let you know. This thing you could probably throw off a building. I wouldn't recommend it, but it would probably survive. Super beefy, just like all the Aphlikshun obstacles. So what's up with tricks on the Snookie? Obviously, you can do countless rail tricks on it, just like you can with any rail. It's cool also to put it over a gap from one side to the other. It's fun to try and do tricks over the gap with it. But the best thing about the Super Snookie is the long angled sides. You can do your normal rail tricks, stop short, and then try and ride off of the angle. So that's pretty fun. So basically every rail trick that you can think of, you can pretty much remix and try and roll down off of the Snookie. So that makes it a lot of fun. There's tons of ways you can skate on this. The Super Snookies are only $15.95 at Aphlikshun. And just to let you know, the originals are still available. They're only $8.95 if you just want the shorty. It's fun by itself, but Super Super Snookie, it's off the hook. So make sure you guys get a Super Snookie and an AphlikStone ledge at AphlikStunFingerboards.com, and make sure when you're there you check out all the other cool stuff that is available. I'm going to try and land a couple tricks on these hobbies for you. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out all my other reviews and weird videos. I appreciate the support, for real. Put it up there, put it up. I will see you guys sooner than later.
Take a good look at the stuff on my desk. Hope you're impressed cause I got go pro cams, wide angle shots. I fingerboard a lot saying yo yeah. Switch gear. Tray of the day. All day long I'm a K-deck rider. Everything that rhymes with that sounds like anyway I'm dipping, coming down the little street and I'm flipping barrels, trays, I land them all. Then I'm hanging pics on the fan wall. Send your Frankie mail, get up the phone. Leave funny messaging, hear the tone. I'm in the zone, landed tricks clean. Big shout out to the FSS team.